How's it going, everyone? Back with another video. This will be kind of short. Don't really have a lot to really showcase or talk about with the server. Not that nothing has been happening in the last week since the last video. Just a lot of different little projects and things coming together and just stuff happening. Um, Still working on the contraband system. So the toilets now, when you third eye them, will have a hoot station. And we'll have different mashes in here. So currently there's 4 different ones. You got like apple pruno and whatnot, and they all just take different fruits and vegetables and water and sugar and things like that, and have a chance to spoil the whole entire process. So you have to come here and check everything out once you get all that done. So you'll start preparing the mash, ferment, and then bottle. So once we get all that, I'll have a bigger showcase on this because there's a whole like visual smell system that you'll have to deal with to keep the smell away down, so that way a guard doesn't detect it. But also DOC guards will be able to come in here and take it for evidence and search and things like that. So there'll be ways to kind of like hide that from the staff, so you're able to sit there and play a little bit of game like that with them. But got that working on. Originally, I wasn't going to make a video this week about anything other than taking the clothing as an item system and making it standalone. I ended up doing that, and I posted a video and the script in the 4-bit Discord, since the script requires you to have 4-bit anyways, so it's just best to put it in there. And I was going to make that video like a public video, but I decided just to make it a private one just for that, because it's not really anything too important really want to like spread out there, since it's so limited to 4-bit appearance, and that's not a lot of people really don't use that appearance script yet. And I don't have it working for any other appearance scripts, and currently it only works for aux inventory. But got that going on. Have that all done. Like I said, I'm working on the contraband system, and then currently working on a livery order. This is currently the design I have. I have to make some edits and changes and things like that I got back from last night, what the person wants. But these are for, this is on my car, but they have 12 cars for me to make a livery for, so I got to get that done. So I mean, that's going to take priority over anything else, since this is something that's paying and things like that. So that's also going to put me behind and kind of change the schedule up a little bit, making liveries for someone, which is great. I love getting the work. I mean, it helps pay the bills, helps keep the server going. It's going to help us get things added to the server, because we still need like the weapons and a few other things for the server. So doing this is going to help get that stuff, but it's also going to take time away from me doing dev work and stuff like that. But so that's all I really have for this week's video. Next week should have a little bit more with the contraband system and maybe a few other things to kind of showcase and talk about, and have a longer video about that. But overall, still things are moving forward and getting worked and added to the server. The list is getting smaller and smaller, so still trying to work towards the goal of when I want to open up this server to everyone and get people populated and getting everything more tested and set up. But that's in the future, and you all will know about that when it's there. But thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.